Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast episode 1685, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What vitamin is known as the sunshine vitamin? Vitamin D. How many lanes does an Olympic standard swimming pool have? 8. What was Tony's last name on the TV show Who's the Boss? Myceli. Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather are fairies in which Disney classic? Sleeping Beauty. What does the lithosphere refer to? The Earth's crust? What is the name of the Italian dessert made from ladyfingers dipped in coffee, mascarpone cheese, and flavored with cocoa? Tiramisu. At what age did Buffalo Bill become a rider for the Pony Express? 14. What kind of animal is a hellbender? Salamander. What pastime is the subject of the Christian Slater movie Gleaming the Cube? Skateboarding. What is the world's largest machine? The Large Hadron Collider, LHC. What crop failure caused the Irish famine? Potatoes. How many players are there in a standard Quidditch team? 7. Who recorded the albums Into the Fire and Waking Up the Neighbors? Bryan Adams. The organization PETA stands for People for what? Answer: ethical treatment of animals. What is the name of the movie trilogy that The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was a part of? The Dollars Trilogy. What Hyundai model gets its name from the Spanish word for shark? The Tiburon. Robert De Niro auditioned for which character in the film The Godfather? Sonny. Which is the only team in NFL history to have scored 3 touchdowns in less than a minute? New England Patriots. What was the first masculine name given to a hurricane? Bob. What color were stop signs originally? Yellow. Who was the Egyptian deity of cats? Bastet. What is the name of the French ship in the film Master and Commander: Far Side of the World? Acheron. Who wrote the 1969 novel The Godfather? Mario Puzo. In the cartoon Wacky Races, who drove the Convert-A-Car? Professor Pat Pending. The Great Gazoo was an alien in which cartoon series? The Flintstones. What alien species is affected by the genophage in the Mass Effect series? Krogan. On the sitcom Happy Days, the character of Matsuo Takahashi was better known by what name? Arnold. Mitch Mitchell and Noel Redding were the two lesser-known members of what rock trio? Jimi Hendrix Experience. What future celebrity made an appearance as Opie in Andy Griffith? Ron Howard. What was originally sold in 1965 under the name Chemgrass? AstroTurf. In 1952, the United States Air Force created Project Blue Book to study what? Unidentified flying objects, UFOs. Tashkent is the capital of which country? Uzbekistan. What form of writing is literally translated to sacred writings? Hieroglyphics. What is Tramp's nickname for the lady in Lady and the Tramp? Pidge. In 1996, Nintendo celebrated a milestone in the number of game cartridges sold, with how many? 1 billion. Which of Edgar Allan Poe's works was written in honor of his wife? Annabel Lee. What year was actor Mel Gibson born? 1956. What superteam includes Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman, and Martian Manhunter? Answer: the Justice League of America. In what year were the first Academy Awards ceremony held? 1929. By what name was badminton known as in its early days? Pune. On two separate occasions, President Ford was shot at by which two people? Lynette Squeaky Fromm and Sarah Jane Moore. Hell's Canyon is located in which two U.S. states? Idaho and Oregon. Which U.S. author penned the novels Of Mice and Men and East of Eden? John Steinbeck. What replaced the GameCube on November 19th, 2006? The Wii. What London landmark did Queen Elizabeth II open up to tourism in 1993? Buckingham Palace. Who played the main character in the 1997 movie, Mr. Magoo? Leslie Nielsen. What is meant by the cooking term farsi? Stuffed. Which Rolling Stones song has been used the most in Martin Scorsese films? Gimme Shelter. Which is the largest state in Australia by land area? Western Australia. Ostraconophobia is the fear of what? Shellfish. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.